with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road games. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. And the Houston Rockets starting five. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Cam Whitmore is out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the center. Well, RJ, this is exactly how you want to end the season, right? Both of these teams fighting for playoff position.
It's amazing how after an entire season of games, your seeding can be determined tonight. Shows you how close things are in the NBA at any given moment.
Here's Whitmore. Thompson passes to Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Hayes finds James. On the wing, Reeves. Shot, high post, and James with the basket on the assist by Reeves.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Throw good, VanVleet. And VanVleet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that VanVleet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Doncic with the bucket.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Thompson with it, defended by Reeves. Stolen by Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. Cranes the three-pointer. And so here is Houston. It's a three-point game. A floater. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Feeds it to Hayes. And stolen by Şengün. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's VanVleet. Covered by Hayes. Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Doncic left side. Lakers working the ball around now. Jacks up a three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And early on, they looked great. It made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
VanVleet wide open, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Hayes kicks to Finney-Smith. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And James gets it to go.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Last time they met in Houston.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Dylan Brooks comes in for Jabari Smith. Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Whitmore throws it down.
There's no shortage of verticality to Whitmore's game. He makes for a big target above the rim. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young teams. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Whitmore. He's covered by Hachimura. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. It's good from the top of the key. Van Vliet's got his second bucket tonight.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by LeBron James. The 10-footer. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Adams. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Doncic. Houston also making some changes. Jock Landale comes in for Whitmore. And Tari Eason subbed in for Thompson. Rockets trail by 3. Landale pass to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining.
Driving to the basket. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. .137 left to play in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And stolen by Eason. Landale misses. The Lakers trail. Vincent the pass to Reeves. 1:06 left in the first. Such a wide open look. Reeves has got his third bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix, and it's good for 2.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Vincent with it. Brooks covering. Here's Connect. Landale grabs the miss.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Eason against Vanderbilt. Here's Adams. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
That's his first.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For one, Gabe Vincent.
A free throw drops for Vincent. Van Vliet with it. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Milton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Adams sends it back. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Rockets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
So far in this one, when you turn it over against them, they're pushing the ball down your throat. I'm loving watching them be so relentless.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
So on the floor for Houston, Jabari Smith is out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Whitmore. Then it's Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3. Now here's Milton. 8 points his last outing. Finney-Smith kicks to Milton. It's hauled in by Adams. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attacked it. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being the team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Smith on target from 13 feet. And the Rockets lead by 1. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Now here's Hayes. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And that one's good.
And we've seen several changes tonight. Either team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout. Kind of let them catch their breath.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Steven Adams. Jock Landale comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Tari Eason.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Vanderbilt finds Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Here's Whitmore. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
First team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Finney-Smith. Şengün with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
When he sees a double coming, reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Thompson right side. Pulls up on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And it's Şengün getting it to go. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
And Doncic throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in.
Rockets substitution, Fred Van Vliet.
Here's Thompson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Brooks with the bucket.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And RJ, even without a consistent jumper, Amen Thompson has proven to be a productive player.
And that jumper should develop over time, but he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Connect with it. Brooks covering. Pass to Connect. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Stolen by Van Vliet. Now the pass to Landale. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Pass to Landale. Shoots from the right block. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Reeves the pass to James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And James drills them both.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Reeves, that's a 2-pointer.
Yeah, just nice strength there and just off with the shot.
Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line
and he knocks down the first one.
Austin Reeves shows you what can happen with hard work and the right mindset. He hustles hard, and the results, well, they speak for themselves.
And Reeves drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Houston ball.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. You take a look at Los Angeles. Advantage in 1 series. And, of course, there's the Rockets. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
You know, for Los Angeles, so much has gone right for them this season. They've needed some breaks to go their way, and it feels like they've gotten them all. Now they're poised for success in the playoffs.
Well, they've created their own breaks because of how well they played throughout the entire season. But now is when things start to get really tough.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Connect.
2 minutes.
Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Timeout called. The Rockets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Jock Landale. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Brooks. Van Vliet with the bucket.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots over Van Vliet. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Hachimura.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Van Vliet passes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a switch here also for Houston. Adams checked in. Here's Vincent. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Vincent's got 6 points.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Reeves with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Vincent's shot is good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now Eason. He's coming off a 16-point lead against the Suns in Phoenix.
Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Shooting for Houston. Eason taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Houston. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Vincent. He's got 9. Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Rockets trail by 5. Eason passes to Smith. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, connects the jumper drops. James has got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 15 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. He's really stood out for them to this point. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Austin Reeves. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Van Vliet. Following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Whitmore. Knocks down the 3 ball. Whitmore's got 12.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
And Alperon Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
A lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
A terrific response. Van Vliet not allowing the opposition to get the upper hand in that exchange.
Fires from 18, and that one's good. Doncic has got 20.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Van Vliet. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Shake Milton comes in for Austin Reeves. You throw good, Van Vliet.
Oh, he is a coach's dream. That's why they love Van Vliet. The intangibles are off the chart, and the execution is consistent.
On the wing, Milton. And it's blocked. Down low, here's Whitmore. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a fighter. Whitmore was determined to get that to go.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. The Rockets have shot 6 of 7 at the line. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to Milton. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. Brooks from outside. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the paint to end the run. The play by Hachimura as he finishes it off with a 2. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game. Got a piece of it. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders. out of position.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. And a switch here also for Houston. Jock Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And the second free throw, good.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
To the wing right side. Back to Vincent. Over Whitmore. Vincent's shot is good. He's got 11. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Here's Whitmore. Vanderbilt with the block. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Houston, Steven Adams comes in for Jock Landale. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Thompson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Hits it from 3-point range. Whitmore's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. And the pass to Vincent. To the left wing. Lets it go with the 3. Connect. No good. Houston's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Dylan Brooks.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
That free throw, no good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Len's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Holiday's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Rockets have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Pass to Whitmore. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Here's Vincent. The good-looking shot from the wing. Vincent's got 13.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Houston moving it around. And Adams now top of the key. And the officials will call the illegal shooting right there. And we get a moment to check out the team scoring leaders. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Pass to connect. Pass to Hachimura. Drills the 3-pointer. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Stolen by Connect. Driving inside. And Connect slams it in.
Connect, so instinctive at finding open space there and taking advantage.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Alex Len, and it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. The Rockets also changing it up. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday. Inside, and here we go. VanVleet heading to the hoop.
Out in the open, VanVleet knows how to finish.
Hayes the pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Over Brooks. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Reeves has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Poked away. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And VanVleet on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Adams. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Eason's got 6 points.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way.
Come on. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Brooks misses. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. He squares up and sinks it. 17 points in the game. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rockets trail by 9. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Cam Whitmore is out there with Thompson. And it's Eason in at the 3 spot. And here is Doncic. Doncic going to work.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Now, here's Şengün. Finney Smith defending. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
When the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Going inside, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against the Thunder, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Los Angeles now. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Doncic finds Finney Smith. It's taken away by Smith. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Yeah, scouts have said Smith needs to get stronger, and maybe that's the case, but well, he sure muscled that one in.
Shooting for Houston, Jabari Smith.
Lakers leading by 8. Reeves outside. Doncic left side. Over Whitmore. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Eason. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Eason. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic passes to LeBron. Tough shot in close by LeBron.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Lakers leading by 11. LeBron passes to Doncic. Luka powering through the resistance.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Hayes, no good. Rockets trail by 13. Smith finds Eason. Thompson outside. It's deflected. LeBron against Smith. And it's Doncic missing. For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Doncic against Eason. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message for this team is simple. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's James. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
What an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Thompson outside, trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent
prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Smith.
Lots of promise in Şengün's game. Certainly has the frame to be special.
Over in the corner, Vincent. The three for Doncic. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 11-point game. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Still, Lakers ball.
Here's LeBron challenging the defender, James. Here's Van Vliet.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
Brooks right side. And the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
2 minutes remain in this ball.
Brooks the best of Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. Rebound the Lakers. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
A nice shot by Doncic.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Now here's Thompson. Finney-Smith defending. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
They grabbed their own miss. Over in the corner, Vincent. Doncic against Van Vliet. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 14. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Austin Reeves is checked in for Vincent. 1:12 left in the game. Doncic against Van Vliet. And it's blocked.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jock Landale's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Tari Eason subbed in for Cam Whitmore. Now here's Van Vliet. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Passes it to Reeves. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Van Vliet. Easton passes to Thompson. Clock at 4 for 3. Van Vliet bangs home the trifecta.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
James Good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. See you later.